Hey everybody! Welcome to Mind Blown. Today, we'll look at the signs that an introverted guy might be interested in dating you. Many people think that all introverts have shy traits and are not talkative types. There are different kinds of introverts, including those who aren't opposed to the idea of socializing with others. They simply enjoy being only with a narrow circle of close friends and relatives. So are you starting to fall for an introvert? Are you looking for ways to tell whether he also likes you in the same way? This can be tricky, because introverts are notoriously challenging to read. And they'll rarely come straight out and tell you that they have feelings for you. Thankfully, there are some behavioral tips that introverts will give away when they have a crush on you. Signs an introvert is interested in dating you. Number 1. Welcoming you into a private space. Introverts are known for spending time alone in their space and with their thoughts and emotions. They rarely interact and enjoy hanging out with unfamiliar crowds and any social situation. They love and appreciate their quiet, peaceful, personal space and being alone. This being the case, when an introvert likes you, they will be more than happy to share this private space and unique traits with you. This is their way of letting you know that after a careful cross-examination, they have considered you worthy of sharing this personal sanctuary in solitude. They give you the openness of their personal life. Therefore, an introvert can invite you over to his house, allow you to spend as much time as you want, and even make a meal for you simply because he likes you. So if you have been wondering if your introverted friend likes you already, then you should look out for this sign. Number 2. Talking about personal topics. Generally, introverts are looking for more than just a simple give-and-take relationship. They're looking for a soul connection, a meeting of the minds. So, when they like you, they share their inner world of thoughts, feelings, and daydreams with you. They speak up about that one time in college they swore they'd take to the grave. They tell you that they've always felt like an alien dropped onto this planet from another world. And do you feel that way too? These are things they don't blab about to just anyone. They're telling you because they think you're special, and they want to peek into your inner world too. They want to get to know you. Your hobbies, interests, likes, and pet peeves will intrigue them. They might go as far as letting you know everything about their life as well. This is profoundly classified information that they do not just share with anybody, so you might be the special person who gets to hear about it. Therefore, when your introverted interest starts telling you things he would ordinarily not tell other people, then he probably likes you. Number 3. Showing extra care. It's sometimes hard for others to tell what introverts think or feel. Communicating things verbally doesn't always come easy for them, and they're not very good at being vulnerable. It often takes a long time for them to feel comfortable around most people, but after they let down their walls and start to care for someone, they're all in. This is a meaningful sign that should never be missed. It is usual for a man to show extra care for the girl he likes. He will go as far as noticing when you are sad, moody, or unhappy, and try to put a smile on your face. This is not different when an introvert fancies a woman. An introverted man will go out of his way to make the woman he loves happy. He will insist on walking you home, paying the bills, and even holding the door open for you. Relationships are an opportunity for introverts to express their thoughtful side. So if this man fancies you, you might be getting some hints through chivalrous actions. Number 4. They go outside their comfort zone with you. They all love their comfort zones and are prepared to be alone. So when an introvert who's previously avoided social gatherings is suddenly going to the party or hitting the club when you're coincidentally there, then you know they are probably interested in you. Maybe it's making small talk or calling you on the phone. If they push outside their safe space for you or the outside world, you can be pretty confident they're crushing hard. They may stay up late texting you, even though they know they'll suffer at work or school tomorrow. For you, they'd willingly give themselves an introvert hangover, and the exhaustion is well worth it. See, it's really easy to let these signs slip below your radar, but they are there. If you're vigilant and patient, it's worth it. Number 5. Remembering intricate details about you. Introverts tend to be listeners, reflective, and highly sensitive. They hardly ever dominate a conversation, but instead take the role of an active listener, providing advice or comfort when needed. Due to this role, they've been given plenty of opportunities to remember details about so many people And the more they care about you, the more they will remember. To be honest, they're often self-conscious about how much they place sometimes, but they promise it's all love. They're paying attention in other ways too. They might drop your name casually into a conversation with mutual acquaintances and see what information they offer up. They might make a mental note that every Monday you eat lunch in the break room, and surprise, they're brown bagging it today too. So when an introvert texts you first thing on your birthday, asks how your dog is doing by name, or lets you know that your favorite band is coming to town, see that they've remembered so much about you because they care so much about you. For the introvert, information is power. Number 6. Gets jealous easily. It is only normal for an introvert to get jealous each time he sees you with other guys. This kind of jealousy is a good hint that he has feelings for you. This behavior is a way of letting you know that he wants to be the only man in your life. They are not expressive when they get jealous. Sometimes they go as far as giving you the silent treatment and leave you wondering what you might have done. If you have a friend who is an introvert and has been acting funny each time he sees you with another male friend, this is a hint for you that he just might be nursing feelings for you. Even though introverts know how to keep secrets, they don't buckle down if they think someone is taking what's theirs. Number 7. They want to know more about you. Introversion doesn't necessarily mean that introverts don't like small talk. They just prefer to stay quiet. So if this guy is making an effort to learn about all your interests and attributes, that's one of the signs he likes you a lot. If you feel like you are on the same page, start a conversation with him. Make an effort to discuss the things he likes and see how he responds to you. If he does feel comfortable around you, he'll want to know a lot about you as well. Another sign will be if he goes out of his way to hang out with you at a place that's not so convenient. When he starts coming to social gatherings, getting to know your circle of friends, and being increasingly involved in your life, there are tendencies that they like you, which is something to note. What's more, when an introvert likes someone, he gets out of his comfort zone to gather more information about that person. So if he's doing all this, he probably wants a relationship with you. Number 8. Acting nervously around you. Introverted personalities are not so good at expressing themselves verbally, so don't be surprised to find him acting nervously when he's around you. Bending his head, rubbing his arms, and avoiding eye contact are just a few things on the menu for nervous introverts. They feel comfortable with equally calm people, but if his interest in you is genuine, all kinds of thoughts would be running around his mind. How does he relate to someone with a different personality type? What is your personal life like? Or do people like you fancy partying, reading, exploring, or just hanging out with friends? All these thoughts could make it hard for him to keep the energy of your conversation going. So if he acts a bit shy or does something awkward, those can be signs that you make him nervous because he likes you too. Number 9. Wanting to spend more time with you. When a man likes you, he will want to spend time with you. Even though he is busy, he will still take time out of his busy schedule just to be with you. In this case, as we already know, introverts love to spend time alone, or at least with close friends. That doesn't mean they don't have meaningful relationships, but the fact remains that they prefer their own company. So if you are wondering whether your friend who just happens to be an introvert likes you, I suggest you check out how much time he spends with you. In this video, we tried to effectively discuss 9 tips that will help you figure out if your introverted man likes you or not. If you find this video helpful, be sure to hit the like button and share it with someone who needs to hear this. Don't forget to like, share, comment, and subscribe. Thank you so much for watching.